Hey guys, I hope you're all having a wonderful day. First off, I just want to apologise for how long it's taken for me to do this video. It's just that I'm just going to give you excuses. The last couple of weeks I've just been doing a lot more hours than I usually do at work, and literally I've just been going to work, coming home completely knackered. Obviously I've been able to fit into my workouts somehow, but other than that I've just been so tired and everything. The last couple of weeks I've not been able to fit time to sit down and actually make this video, but today is obviously the day that's going to happen and we're going to get it done. So today I'm going to be showing you the last workout of the week that I do from the workouts that my brothers provided me with. Also I'm going to be showing you differences between last week's the previous week's deadlift to the new deadlift that I did, and yeah, all that good stuff. I'm also going to be trying to do it a little bit differently today. I'm going to do a voiceover on the workouts because I did send these videos again to my brother and he's given me quite a bit of feedback from these videos, just to kind of switch up my form on certain things. So I thought it'd probably be a little bit more helpful if I told you what he's told me and so on and so forth, and then obviously tell you about any changes that are being made to the current workouts. So let me start off with the old deadlift. So basically I just wasn't putting the bar down on the floor. So I was doing it more like a barbell Romanian deadlift than like a standard deadlift, I suppose. So yeah, I would just go down, have the bar maybe a couple of inches off the floor, and then bring the bar back up. Whereas he wanted me to go all the way down to the floor, reset my form, reset my breathing, and then pick the bar up again. With the new deadlift video that I should be showing you, I think, yeah, so he said that I've overextended my back a bit, which from looking at the video I can tell I'm definitely doing that. So I'm overextending my back and I'm not really resetting properly when I put the bar down. Also, he said I'm not thrusting my hips enough for me to be able to lock out, I think he said. So obviously I've been trying to fix up my form with that. I think deadlift is probably the most difficult workout that I do in terms of trying to get my form correct. But yeah, so hopefully this week I'll be able to get my form up to scratch and then we can progress from there. Okay, so the next exercise is a overhead press, which he said that my grip was too close together, so I wasn't training the correct muscle groups, and it just makes the exercise a whole lot harder. So just to next time, make sure my grip is a bit wider than, maybe a hand's width wider than what it was. The next exercise after that is lat pull downs, which is kind of the opposite. He said to actually make my grip a little bit closer together because I was training different muscle group than what he wanted me to, or we just weren't doing that particular exercise. So just to make sure that my grip was a little bit closer together. After that I do tricep dips, which like the assisted tricep dips. I'm not sure if you've seen that machine, but you'll see it in a minute. With the tricep dips, he said again my form was fine, just however lean my upper torso forward slightly. I guess it's just to engage my triceps, make sure that they're doing all the work. And the last exercise is goblet squats. He said that everything was cool except I'm leaning my body a little bit, my upper body too far forward, and that would be just really helpful if I would drive the weight through the heels of my feet, use the heels of my feet in order to push upwards. He said that in the coming weeks, either next week or after that, he's going to kind of up my weight, change my sets around a little bit, and my reps. So maybe more reps, less sets, or more sets, less reps, extra weight here and there. on every different type of workout. I'm not sure kind of what he's going to be doing with that, but that's what he's going to do. But however, on like my last workout that I did, which was this actually workout that I'm talking about with you today, the deadlifts didn't go very well at all. I don't think my form is going to be getting anywhere if I keep staying at this heavy weight. So I've decided to instead go down with weight on my just my deadlifts, just so I can get my form correct, because obviously I don't want to hurt myself or anything like that. So yeah, I'll be going down with that. Everything else is fine at the moment. I haven't actually been doing cardio just because these last couple of weeks have been so tiring. Plus I've been working in different stores that are a lot busier than my own, so I've actually been like running here, there and everywhere, and I've just been, basically that's been my cardio. So I've not actually been bothered doing cardio at the gym, also because it's just an extra like 20 minutes that I don't have time for. Like, I'd rather just go home, go to bed. At the end of the day, as long as I do my little bit of warm up and the exercises that I've been given, then I think that that's perfectly fine. At least I'm putting in some effort and getting that workout in and done. What else was I going to say to you guys today? Oh yeah, this time when I used the straps for the deadlifts, I'm not sure how I feel about using wrist straps for deadlifts, if I'm honest. They didn't make me feel like they helped much at all. Like, obviously it helps a bit with the weight, a bit, but to be honest, I feel like it was more of a hindrance than a help, because it just felt really weird. Like, the positioning of the bar when I lifted it up was a bit lower than what I'm used to, and I feel like that was the reason why I was overextending my back, was because I needed the bar to be a bit higher than what it was, and so I was leaning back to try and get it that little bit up. So yeah, I feel like for the future I'm not going to be using the wrist straps for the deadlifts. I will be using them for the Romanian deadlifts, just because my grip strength for just like dumbbells is really bad. I don't know. Anyways, so yeah, I'll use them for Romanian deadlifts and the chest, what are they called? Chest supported rows. I'll be using them for those as well, just because, as I said, the dumbbell's really heavy, can't lift them, and it's just that little bit of extra support. So I know I said this in a video like quite a few months ago, but I think I'm actually going to start measuring myself, just because I'm not really doing much in terms of cardio and I'm doing a lot of weight training. I feel like I'm going to be building more muscle rather than losing weight. So I'm more like toning myself up and losing fat that way, rather than losing the fat. Like, I'm exchanging the fat for muscle, if you understand my drift. So I think this week sometime, if I've got time, I'm gonna measure myself, and then I'll let you guys know my measurements, and then we will go from there. Hopefully we will see progress there, because I mean, I am losing a little bit of weight on the scale, however not really enough to be telling anyone about, and just not enough for me to be feeling like I'm making a lot of progress. However, I am seeing changes in terms of like my muscles. Like, I feel like I'm seeing a little bit on my thighs and on my calves and stuff like that. I'm seeing a little bit of muscle like coming out, if you understand what I mean. Like, obviously I'm not ripped, like, duh, but there's a little bit there. Anyway guys, I know this wasn't the greatest video in the world, but thank you guys for watching so much if you got this far, and I really appreciate it. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!